In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a lovely smile line for your French manicure. So I've got my nail and I am using Bubble Bath, which is a translucent pink, which is perfect for French. There are plenty of other pinks, translucent pinks that you could use for your French finish. My personal preference is Bubble Bath. So I've just applied one coat and I'm going to cure. So I've done my second coat of Bubble Bath and I've cured. So I'm going to use a dotting tool now, and all I'm going to do with this is pop a little guide of where I want my corner points to be on my smile line, because I want these to be in the same place. I want it to be symmetrical. So I've got two little dots on either side, and that just gives me my guide. And then I'm going to do quite a curved nail, quite a curved smile line, so I'm just going to pop another dot there again, just to give me a little bit of a guideline. Now with my alpine snow, which is what I've done my guideline with, I'm going to get my brush, clear off quite a lot of the product, and then pulling my brush towards me, I'm going to fill that gap. So I've got quite a rough French manicure. Okay, so that's how it looks at the moment. Now, using my OPI Artist Series round gel brush, just want to ensure that the bristles are flat. I'm going to put my bristle or my brush where I want my smile line corner point to start, and then using my brush very gently, you don't need to use a lot of pressure, I'm removing the alpine snow that I don't want to be there, giving me a nice curved symmetrical smile line. When you're happy with that, you can cure. So I'm not quite happy with my colour coverage on this, so I'm going to apply a second coat of alpine snow. Again, you don't want a lot of product on your brush, because on your client's nail, when you run your finger down it, you don't want to feel where the white starts. It can be a little bit frustrating and uncomfortable. So I've got my alpine snow, and I'm going to follow that line that I've already created just to build up the colour coverage. There we go. Now I'm just going to go back in with my brush just to tidy up a little bit of this every time you lift your brush up off the nail, make sure you clean it, because it will hold a little bit of the alpine snow in there and it could cause a streak on the nail. Okay, and then when you're happy, cure. And there's our lovely French manicure with sharp corner points on both sides. It's symmetrical as well, and it's got a lovely neat curve. Now, some clients may not want the alpine snow to be as bright. If your client is completely happy with that, just go ahead and pop your top coat on. But if your client does want the white dulled down a little bit, I've got my bubble bath here, and I'm actually just going to paint half the nail so you can see the difference. And I'm just going to apply a very thin coat of bubble bath. So hopefully you can see on the video, it just very slightly dulls the white down. Here's the finished nail, and I've also done it on a different shaped nail, exactly the same technique, putting my little dots on either side and then using a gel brush to create the smile line.